So, what did we learn last episode? No?
Togetherness, camaraderie, mutual support.
Sure.
Beat the shit out of the
Having
teamwork.
multiple champions in the party might be a bad thing.
Yeah.
For the GM.
Green Lightning's cool. That was another
that-
lesson we
yeah.
learned.
I've got a world full of baddies. You guys will run out of levels eventually. Oh, 20th level. You want to continue the campaign? Just dig into the Legends book. Oh, we have some, godlike creatures you can go piss off, knock yourself out. Never ends. I am enjoying the new rules. They're not so askew from the original, like the basic concepts. I'm finding it difficult to go back to first edition. We still playing the evil campaign.
To me, it feels like they used the revision or the excuse of the orc licensing thing to because they'd already done revisions before that, right?
Yeah.
There was like a 2-stage upgrade to this. They had done a bunch of revisions, and then they changed all the language for stuff. But I'm finding as I'm discovering stuff or going through it, they didn't just change the wording or the title of stuff. They changed abilities and class abilities, like a lot of them, for balancing, it seems.
Are you guys happy with what Fantasy Grounds has wrought you for the new round of scattering?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And if they're listening, here's a suggestion for you.
Sure. Hey man, they sponsored us once years ago, gave me a pile of books for free, and I haven't heard a peep out of them yet. I'm honor bound by contract and my own goodwill to say thank you, Fantasy Grounds. Sponsor this, blah blah blah. But besides, there is a Fantasy Grounds employee that pops up in our actual chat window, watches us live from time to time, and congrats, and puts us in their newsletter from here to there.
Cool.
But it's not like we are in bed with them or Paizo, not by a long shot. So if you wish to give constructive feedback or criticize the fuck out of them, have
no,
at it.
you know what? To be fair, they have actually made quite a few really cool adjustments.
I'd like to delay to the bottom again, if you don't mind.
Sure. I figured I'd just keep rolling initiative from bad guys until you end up there, but sure. There you go.
That worked.
Oh,
That worked.
What? Poor Vicar, right? You got screwed. I'm kidding, because he literally did get screwed in that. I will just give somebody a crappy initiative so that Vicar can go. Vicar can go before somebody else. There you go.
There you go. Thank you.
All right. Well, I was teasing, but then I pushed the button. It's like, wait a minute. All right.
I'm not likely to get the kill shot now, but that's okay. I got the kill call.
Let's do some logos. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Elven Portal Podcast. I am GM Jeff Ball, your host. We're playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition, revised for the players, not so much for the adventure. Little bridging the gap between legacy rules, Pathfinder 2nd Edition, and remastered rules. Sure, that's what we're going to say, like totally on purpose. And now, back to our battle. Eh? Because we can't have a battle without battle music. And I'm not talking about the da-na-na-na provided by Doug, so don't you start. Human Warrior number 1 is going to actually try to tumble Not through, but... Oh, I can't tumble through difficult terrain unless... Yeah, as long as I have the movement, right? No.
You can
do that. All right.
I don't think you need to tumble. I think you can just...
How about this? I'm going to shimmy up to my friend, tumble through her square for free, but because my movement would normally provoke from Glug Glug and such, hopefully I will avoid that. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still end up in difficult terrain. I'm trying to get a flank on you. She trudges. 1, 2. Okay, Doug, take a swipe at me. 3, 4. Take a swipe. I want to flip. I want to flip.
31 for a hit.
Uh-oh. Comes running over and tries to go wide.
24 points of damage.
And you take her head off. She dies. She doesn't, I don't even get to finish my turn. Killed by a reactive strike.
She goes to go in for the tumble, and you're just like, whoop, nope.
Yeah.
The head stays in place, and the rest of the body goes tumbling.
It's T-ball. Because I've got the club.
She starts tumbling.
Yeah, you got a club.
I've got the club out. I just T-balled her.
You know how we said you can't tumble through difficult terrain? So she starts tumbling, and when she gets to difficult terrain, she stops, and then she looks down like, why is my foot stuck? And then looks up at Glug Glug, and Buddy just
And Glug Glug says, you can't tumble through difficult terrain. Sorry if that sounded meta.
Even I know that. All right, and now it's Albric's turn.
So I saw her go flippity spinning by. I can only see the one. And I've got 2 people between me. Oh, but I don't have to shoot something. I can just target. I can do something that targets your fortitude. Frostbite.
Who are you biting?
I am frostbiting the human warrior number 4, who is in that flanked position between Glug Glug and Vicar Niles.
Is it fortitude?
And yes, well, it already rolled for you, so I just have to do the damage.
No, it's just because it's fortitude. I don't get any barriers from your friends.
Right.
You just
Yeah.
make me
That's
feel
why.
cold.
That's why I went
Yeah,
after
yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
Yeah.
74 cold damage. Look at those ones. 1, 2,
No,
3.
7 dice 4. So you're 74. No, not
Yes,
74.
7,
all those ones.
7 space D4.
1 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 3. What the hell? Fantasy Grounds just being mean.
Yeah, but whatever. I'll take it. 11 points of in your face. And I have a stride or a strike and a movement left. Or a single action spell. I could do that. I should do that. That's fun. I'll do a single action force barrage. 1 for an extra 2 points of damage. And
Like you make it really cold and you flip out this little spell like squeak.
Ew. And but instead of doing the finger guns, I do it with the middle finger, fire that, and then with my movement action, I turn it around. And that's my turn.
Okay. Next we have Karam.
Let's stay where I'm at.
Would you mind
And
pressing
let's-
lesser cover button since you got to shoot through your friends?
Sure.
I'm asking for a friend.
We'll target the human warrior number 4 that's getting flanked.
Oh.
Mhm.
I just want to make sure that she is off guard. I think I actually missed that shuffle. There you go.
And can you take mine off while you're there?
I guess. Who's your haste at 2? Have you been taking your haste, Glug?
I certainly have. That was what I switched weapons, attacked 2 people. And,
Okay, yeah. Just didn't register. Sorry, go ahead, Carol.
We'll do a standard attack. We're a nat 1, and I'm glad I did because I'll use my hero point.
Huzzah!
It's like these new rules the players can ever fail.
Oh, that's not true at all.
35 for a critical.
You were saying?
4 damage. Excessive no.
Oh, give the guy a chance to say it on his own.
That was
I don't
true.
mind. I don't mind. Glug
That was
Glug.
true. That was true. That was true, Jeff. That was true.
Really?
Yes.
I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking at
No,
the
we
Zoom
were
call.
all
I was,
muted up. We were all
holy
muted up.
crap! Cool. Now do Gibson. Do Gibson.
Run away!
Run away! It's run
pretty-
away, not run away.
Wait,
No, you
I
close,
raised my
you're
shield.
close.
I raised my shield.
I raised my shield. Okay, now do Matt. Actually, you did it earlier. This started with
Yeah.
him saying "suck at Trebek" at the very beginning. That's it, yeah. Okay, before anyone tells him to do me, what do you want to do next?
We'll change targets and go after the other human.
Okay, do me. Put him
You
on the
don't
spot.
seem to find a trap.
There you go. Oh, well done, sir. Well done. I'm actually going to give you a hero point for that, for playing along.
25 and a miss.
Come on, he role played like 3. The only one he screwed up, he had Gibson down, except for Gibson's more like run away, not run away. You know, I love it. 3 to 4 is not bad, and that's a miss. We're being we're being entertaining in the missable moments here. What do you want to do?
And then I'll move just north in between Niles and Glug Glug to get a
Okay.
better shot for next
You're
turn.
surrounded. You're surrounded.
We both had, well, at least one of us has a reaction. Oh,
Okay.
actually, I've got one too.
Human Warrior 3 has a clear path. I jump down off my table and go flipping past Glug Glug to try to avoid his reactive strike. Glug Glug, what is your reflex DC? So your reflex bonus plus 10.
29.
Ooh. I believe she is trained in acrobatics with a plus 16. And I get a 2. So she goes
It's a
to
crit
flip
fail.
off the
That's a crit fail.
I know. She goes to flip off the chair and it just wobbles too wide and she just goes plump.
Face plant. Total face plant right there.
A crit fail, I believe, means that I just can't make any progress. It doesn't mean that I fall prone.
Oh, well.
Yeah, your movement end and you trigger reactions as if you did move.
Yeah, there you go. Even better than falling prone, dude. Have at her.
I would, but I've used my reaction on killing the last person.
No, okay. So now I do regular movement because I failed and I have actions left. I start running. Run away. 5, 10, 15.
The embarrassment. Face plant. Oh, fuck.
20.
Bro.
25. Don't make me laugh. I can't count. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. These guys, I think they may have extended movement. Let me just check. I think they're pretty fast. Nope, 25. Okay, so that's move 2. And then she goes... The first time I didn't go diagonally because I didn't want to go through the mush. This is my first diagonal, so that's 5. And I go straight up for 10. Then I go diagonal for 20. and 25. So she goes running away. Reactions. Whee! See ya. Vicar Niles. You still have line of sight on her, I think.
I would
Yeah,
like to give chase. Since I have movement of 60 feet, I think I can catch her.
Okay. So you want to go 5 up, 10,
Go past her. Leave me space.
20, 30.
Go past her and come back because she won't have reactive strike.
35, 40, 5, 55. Holy shit! He catches her, and what? Despite okay, so he has to L his way around the opponent, goes through Karam, gets slowed by not 1 but 2 squares of difficult terrain, and ends his movement not at 60 but at 55, right on her back.
Not bad in full plate, eh?
Damn. Where did you get 60 movement from? Isn't that an earlier spell?
From my the
fleet spell, I think it was.
fleet
wasn't it?
spell. Yeah.
How long
Fleet
does that
step.
last?
1 minute.
Oh, like 60 minutes. Or 10 minutes. Okay. Nice. You know, I kind of felt he probably kept this for running away, but you know, well, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly right. But yeah,
No one runs away but me, and he goes chasing after the person that's running away. Sorry, man. Go ahead.
with that, I will do the honorable thing here and stab her in the back.
Ah,
She's running away. With a 37. I think that hits.
It's a critical hit.
Beautiful hit.
nice. And then
Why did it roll?
It's a lot of dice coming.
There it is. It rolled. It rolled on my screen. I'm not seeing anything now. Oh, there we go. 26 damage.
Data line.
Access ignored.
There you go. And splat.
Straight through the back, through the heart.
Oh, crap. Did we have the wrong
She
one?
has an explosion reaction.
I know. I exploded the wrong dice. What happened? I'm confused. We exploded the wrong person. Interesting. Vicar.
Yes.
For some reason, it targeted both of them, and everyone exploded.
Sweet.
No. But you get the girl. You get the girl.
I killed 2 with 1. Awesome.
Yeah.
The other one
Okay.
was already dying.
Yeah.
Would you like to perceive the room that you just ran into blindly?
Not blindly. I was chasing.
Yeah, I know. You just you chased her down, and you open. There's a chamber all around you.
Sure.
Several.
I will seek.
Several thick carpets and tapestries have been affixed to the rough rock walls of this chamber, making it seem more like the chamber of a rug merchant than the cave in the quarry. A velvet divan stands in the northwest corner, next to a delicate table with small figurines atop the game board. A stout figure with a dreamy gaze in his eyes, smoking a pipe with something very loose and acrid smelling, gazes upon the board and lazily lifts his head and looks at you, lifting an eyebrow. And we will see you all. Well, that would have been a good cutoff, but no, we just started another session, so. Well, he might have said, and I run back. And then he get no description, so. I found a divan, kill it.
Kill a couch?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And now it's Glug's turn.
All right. Then I will go ahead and lay hands on myself then.
Oh, no, she didn't explode, dude. I got to bring somebody back. Somebody there.
No, she was dying. It had dying in there. It was just still on screen from the last kill. Karam killed one. Killed the one that was there. It just was still on screen.
Oh, okay. It's Karam's delayed effect. Okay.
So with no particular.
Please don't read what you're writing in the chat out loud to the podcast.
I'm
okay?
just. What I'm going to say is I'm going to target myself. And then
All
I'm
right.
going to.
Okay, so after a lewd comment, you start touching yourself. This is not helping.
I didn't. There's no lewd comments. You are making assumptions. I'm just casting spells here. I'm going to.
No breaking
heal
the fifth
myself.
wall, guys.
Exactly. What's written in chat stays in chat, people.
All right.
And I'll heal myself for 36 points of damage with one action. I will move up to my ally to help back him up because I don't know what's going on. And then I will seek. while
Okay.
I'm up.
So a little bit of space because your first diagonal is through difficult terrain, costs you 10.
I've
Move
got.
to the right.
I'm gonna. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm
15.
going up there. I've got 4 actions, and I've only described.
Oh, right. All right. No, that's fine. You're fine. Okay. You see what he sees.
Sweet.
A guy that looks like he might be high on a couch.
Is the couch that tall?
Who are you?
Pretty much.
Is he floating above it?
It's an illusion.
He's high on the couch.
No, that's pretty good.
All right. And so I will take that all in, and I will. There's a dude on the couch. I'll kind of holler back to y'all, and I think that'll be me.
Okay. Take us out of battle music in a hopeful way. You guys want to search?
Do you
the
have
current room you're
different
in?
like emotions of battle music? Do you have like hopeful battle music, desperate battle music, comical battle music?
I definitely have that breaking the rule of Joe when I pipe in. John Williams has a bunch of that.
I've got this. Too bad you can't hear it. So, tell me your story, guys. Are we searching the room, or are we just going to come back to this later and do the adjacent room now?
While I have some charisma, I
We're
don't
here.
feel like I'm the the person to speak for the party. So I'm sort of trying to play bodyguard and let the talkers come deal with it. But I will engage if we need to.
Karam will start to move up.
What kind of creature is this, dude?
The guy.
Just
The dude.
so he is a human male.
He appears to be a human male lounging on a couch, partaking in something perfectly legal here in Ravendell. Yeah, it's perfectly legal stuff.
And
It looks like he's partaking in what is considered mild drugs. At least that's what they say.
well met, good friend. You seem to keep odd company.
Looking from the Errol Flynn looking human to not a half orc, but a full on orc carrying a huge toothpick and a great club over shoulder, a halfling using him for cover, peeking around, and a Scottish accent echoing down the hallway. He says, I appear to now.
Well met. We are a motley crew.
This is true.
Well, since you've come all this way, I don't suppose you've ever played this game? And he sort of sweeps a robed hand over the chess not chess pieces, over the pieces of a game board that you guys can, step up and have a look at, or warily, because everyone has an aura these days, just saying. I have an aura of some stuff. You might not want to get too close. Yeah. Anyway, you guys want to loiter in the hallway? You want to step in and have a look around, talk to this guy? What do you want to do? Kurgus. Glug is stepping to the left strategically. Karam
I'll
steps
walk into the
forward
room, wafting the air in front of my nose. Oh, who you talking to in here, lads? Smells like the Milwaukee Expanse.
Do you keep a skunk in? Do you have a skunk in here?
He doesn't tilt his head. He's like, his neck is kind of thick and rolls, a little heavy, dude, right? But his elbow pitches just a little bit. Not a full armpit reveal, but just a little bit. And one nostril on that side of his shoulder goes, no. So, society check, gentlemen. See if you recognize the game at a glance.
If I get, I will just point out if I have dubious knowledge. So if I failed, you can have fun with that.
Okay. Karam, you recognize a finely crafted set of Imperial Conquest. The game pieces and the board are inlaid with precious stone, masterwork materials. It looks rather expensive. And he's in the middle of a game with a bunch of red pieces versus a bunch of black and obsidian looking pieces. And it's, he's like halfway through the game. So obviously he's playing himself, like he's trying to, the guys that play chess by themselves. Think of something that's halfway between like Axis and Allies, Risk, and chess. It's a territorial, these are my little knights and these are right. But instead of just jumping around on squares, the board spaces are a little bit more, opaque, and there's probably a whole bunch of fancy rules, that kind of thing.
I see a fellow player is here.
He lights up, I wouldn't say slow motion, like the guy at the DMV and Zootopia, but he just like slowly like, you're familiar?
I would like
right,
to
now
get
I'm stuck. I had a voice for this guy, and now Matt sent me down the frickin' rabbit hole because now I can't get that out of my head. So now you guys are stuck with that caterpillar.
I have partaked every once in a while.
He raises an eyebrow at the word partake. Do you? I will not waste your rolls. Vicar Niles, a very fine bottle of Chalaxian wine stands on the table. And a bottle of plum sake, imported all the way from Minkai.
Interesting.
Yes.
That's the good.
Yeah.
Well,
as well as a bottle of slumber wine bearing a label from Brevoy. In a flash of insight, you seem to know what it is.
Okay.
And I will spend a patron point in your favor because our patrons are going soft on me. Hey, it's alcohol. So, insight from the gods. I mean, Glug Glug can walk in and guess everybody's weight, but unless it's like a festival, he doesn't make much money off of that. So, how heavy are you? How heavy are you? Yeah, get it? What would it take to lift him up? Yeah, that kind of thing.
Okay. I will, on my turn, if it gets to me.
No, you guys are
Pull out my
open
mug,
Yeah, yeah.
clean it up.
His hand disappears off the frame of the camera. I'll wipe off my pant leg or my ass, and then here you go.
Yep.
All right.
Since we are, parlaying,
Yeah,
maybe we should have
here.
a few drinks while we parlay.
Sure. You can go over to where the booze is. Yeah,
Yep.
man. All right. So
I
you
will
just go and
approach
open one of
the-
did you just
I will approach the man.
Did you just go open one of his sealed bottles of expensive wine? Oh, excuse me. Don't mind if I do.
Yep.
Okay. Well, Karam distracts him with the game board. Niall steps left.
I will also aid in the distraction, approaching him and doing a sniff above the pipe
Yeah.
because I think I do have a little bit of that trip key weed on me still.
Okay, so imagine you're in your impromptu living room and you got a big pipe and you're laying on a couch and a dude comes in your front door, goes knees to couch and leans over your ass, standing right over you, and smells the top of your pipe. Yeah, he doesn't seem to get upset at this, but it definitely all kinds of eyebrows.
Well, I recognize that smell, and I'll reach into my cloak and I'll pull out the little sachet of the trip key weed that I took back from the Milwaukee Expanse that's been from the Goonies. I'll be like, maybe you'd like a try of this. Come from halfway across the world. And if that's not enough for you, I'll reach into my cloak and I'll pull out one of those vials of the addle brain poison. This was always known to put you in your place.
He says, I think you misunderstand. Although my particular pipe weed is, shall we say, an acquired taste. He says, if you're interested in partaking, I suggest one of these. And he reaches over and grabs some unusual looking fruit that glistens as if it's wet and coated with something.
Ooh.
This will suit your mood. Join me. And he offers
That'd
you.
be like knowledge.
Have alchemy and stuff. You should be.
Yeah. Well, like there is no knowledge alchemy though. That's the thing. It just
Crafting?
falls under crafting. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'll
if
throw
you
that in
accept
the
the
tower.
fruit, you don't have to shove it in your gullet. You can examine the fruit. like, what's going on.
sure.
Okay.
I'll check it out. What do I know about this shiny fruit?
The shiny,
shiny, slimy fruit.
It's not the fruit so much. It's probably like an apple or something of the area. I don't recognize this Gala or this Crispin or whatever kind of apple it is, but it's obviously an apple, right? From the region of Kintargo and Ravendale. But the fact that it's coated in narcotics or injected with mild drugs, interesting way to get your brownies on. You know what I'm saying? Like you're like, smoke my weed. He's like, no, I got some baker's goods for you, buddy.
Now I'm gonna just roll a quick percentile here. Okay, no problem.
Okay.
50% chance that I took a bite.
All right. Glug glug. Not failing your deceptive
My society check.
dubious check. I wouldn't say a game that you play a strategic tactical capture the flag or root the lair kind of thing, but the principles of what Karam and the guy are discussing, or Karam's poking around and mumbling about certain moves, it's very close to something the orcs play about. It's like dethroning a king or taking over a tribe. You know what I mean? It's a lot of based on. It's more ways to do it than just take out the king.
Right.
You know, that kind of thing.
Sticks and stones.
Yeah.
That's what we call. That's my version of it.
Yeah.
Usually breaks bones.
sticks and stones that come rolling down the mountain. Rocks fall, everybody dies. Usually breaks bones. Yeah. The orked up version. So, with do you have a choice? The Chilaxian, the imported plum sake, or the maybe I shouldn't touch this right now, possible poison, mislabeled, or magical item that I want to hang on for later because of my patron point insight, mislabeled brevois stuff?
If everybody else is participating, I'm going to surreptitiously avoid participating in drinking any alcohol while we are in a parlay situation. But if I need to do a deception to kind of cover that I'm not joining in drink, I would do that. But
okay. I'm going to put you over here, sir, if you want to have a look at the game board, or at least close enough that you were, like, I know you stepped left.
Mm-hmm.
You can come back.
Yeah, I'd step left,
you can wander over, look, and then come back. Yeah.
Yeah, I would basically also, if they've got him engaged in conversation, then I'm going to casually stride about the room, continuing to do seek and seek and seek, and to learn about the space.
There's lots going on in this room before you even get to what a bunch of stairs going down that seems to be the next one.
Yeah, not leaving the room, definitely.
And then another is just like, okay, so maybe we'll just so you just wander around.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 3. Give me a d20.
I can put that in the tower. Sorry, that was a 14.
No, that's fine. Doesn't really matter. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, so wherever you wander while we're talking, and this is a big if we leave and you go, what, we're leaving, or something goes down and you go, shit, attack, this is where you're standing.
Okay.
At that time. All right. But right now you were, like you said, and if the guys provoke early, then that's fine. I'll move you around. But okay.
Sure.
So, Vicar Niles, Chilaxian wine.
Yes.
Plum sake. Or
Chilaxian wine.
Chilaxian wine. To start. Okay. So, Vicar starts drinking the room's treasure. That's okay. You're rich. Was supposed to be for later, but okay. What is this? 4 bottles. I'm sorry. There are 4 bottles of Chilaxian wine worth
4 bottles? 4 party members?
50
Coincidence? I think not.
50 gold pieces each. That's 500 silver pieces a bottle, dude.
Yep. I'll just start with 1.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Don't mind if I do.
The imported Manaki sake is probably worth twice that. But cool. Okay. Alcohol lore check. Society. You got to get in on this, Al. Society DC 28 or a DC 18 alcohol lore check. You guys should.
I will do the alcohol lore.
I don't have alcohol lore, but
I do.
You do?
I have it. Yes. For my way back when, for my background being a barkeep.
Oh my God! Sweet. All right.
24.
All right. That was supposed to be in the tower, but that's fine.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. We don't get to use Gibson this way often, so let's roll with it. Brevois isn't known for its wine. So obviously this bottle is a fake or a diversion or something like that. Anyway, you're drinking, we're chatting. Let's get back to Karam in the game. The guy, let's say while Karam's like studying a move or making an observation or maybe even wants to try, he's talking with Al about the food and fruit, and then while Al's examining, he turns his attention back to Karam. Like, it's not, we're just kind of going round and around here. But Karam.
Yeah. If we're playing the game, I think essentially what I would do is try to do a stalemate in the game. because I don't know if winning against him will
All right.
make him get aggressive or losing would.
So, give me a perception check. In the toe. Ooh. So, he asks you a question. And again, there is DC 28 society check or a DC 15 games lore check. I mean, who comes up with these skills? Give me another society in the tower.
All right.
Okay. You determine that the way he's played this out, it actually must end in a draw.
Okay. Exactly what I wanted. It's perfect.
Mm-hmm. He's so he was interested in how you think they would play out or what the next move would be, pointing at the red pieces, you know.
Doesn't seem.
He wants to know if there's a way for the red pieces to win. But at this point, black has pushed them so far back and have dominated the board, the best red could do is get a draw. That makes more sense.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And by passing those checks in the tower, you could show him how it's done. Though he did say, how's red going to win in this scenario?
Okay. Yeah, I would go ahead and kind of show him pointing and stuff. I wouldn't touch necessarily the pieces unless he wanted me to like physically show him how to do it. I don't know what he's doing with his board. I don't want to mess up his game.
So Glug Glug is wandering. Vicar Niles is jug in hand, emptying a bottle. Al is scrutinizing a piece of fruit. And did you want to have some of this stuff or no? Or trading weed for it?
I will pocket the apple, but I won't take a bite.
Okay, puts it in evidence baggie. Keep it fresh, right?
Yep.
What's that Okay.
And while I am conversing with him, I am going to try something I haven't tried yet.
Unleash the puppy from your shadow?
It's a spell called subconscious suggestion.
Okay.
You implant a subconscious suggestion deep within the target's mind for them to follow when a trigger you specify occurs. As described on page 303, you suggest a course of action to the target. Your directive must be phrased in such a way as to seem like a logical course of action to the target, and it can't be self-destructed or obviously against the target's self-interest. The target must attempt a will save.
What's your DC?
Well, I can probably push the button on this one. Let's see if it works. Oh, I don't have a guy targeted, so I can't. Will DC 29.
Okay. My willpower is strong. Ooh, and I roll a 2.
How strong is it?
He ended up with 25.
Hey, that's good.
I have a plus 23. He's got a very strong will, and yet. So what do you push it on me?
The thing is you can't really I can't really tell him to do anything that would be really against his own self-interest or anything like that. So my subconscious suggestion is going to be for him to have a drink with me.
He turns and subconsciously realizes that Vicar is already into his booze, so he just gestures for you to, have some of what your friend's helping himself to, that That belongs to me, and I'll drink it with you.
Fantastic. Are there glasses or is it just bottles?
He's probably got like a pair of cups. I can't really see more than a cup or maybe two. It's not like I'd have a whole, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I have a second cup for company, but like good old Vicar brought his own. So there's 2 cups. You could just pick them up and hold them out to Vicar. You fill them up. A pour for you.
Yeah.
And left-hand bottle in my backpack for me. And a pour from the original bottle for you. And the third bottle for me. You know, that kind of thing, right?
So after making the suggestion, I'll move over to the table, grab a pair of cups, set them on the table, and wait till pour one slowly and wait till I think he's distracted, and I'm going to fill the other cup with the addle brain poison.
Okay. All right. He turns his attention back to Karam. Okay. You know that moment in a movie where somebody leans in, you're very close to your frenemy, friend or whatever, and there's just something passes between you where you realize, Drew, that you're about to be had. The weapon is revealed, or somebody says something, or the whole room comes into focus. Something's not right.
Yep.
As you're peering at the pieces, you notice a perception check allows the PC to glimpse the distorted humanoid shapes forming in 2 shadows of 2 pieces. Can I have a perception check? No, I already asked you. And with your mastery of perception of 39, a critical allows you to realize that instinctively he has crystallized 2 undead and probably could unleash them on you, or the fact that these undead pieces are extremely dangerous. A very dangerous person. It's like he's like, oh, and these pieces have hand grenades. You know what I mean? Like, holy crap. A very nasty weapon that he could utilize against you. And since they're undead, it's not really something you'd probably want to use against him. An unleashed hand grenade is an unleashed hand grenade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think what I would do is start adjusting my bow and kind of making it obvious to my party that my hand is on my bow.
Okay. That little subtle halfling cough. See, leans over the pieces, strokes his chin, his hand reaches around, and his bow starts like sawing up and down on his back over the string. You know, wiggles the bow. Well, you're all very perceptive. Let's see how perceptive this dude is. Ooh, my perception's pretty high. So you lead over, and you give the signal, and you all see this, that Karam is signaling you that he's, getting ready for action. Something's terribly wrong here. You all see this, except for Glug Glug, who's examining the room. No. I'll give it to you. He does something, whether he shifts his weight or he draws attention to himself subtly, but it makes you guys all go, uh-oh. But I see that too. So, drinking, crafting, what skill? Society, I suppose. Can I have a society check from Vicar and Al as your initiative, please?
Ew.
Can I have a deception check from Karam as he tries to quietly signal his friends? And a straight up good old perception front page from Glug Glug, who's examining the room and can't help but notice when shit goes down because he's just born that way.
I rolled a 19 for a total of 36.
That's all right. Al gets 36, yeah.
Yeah, Karam got 10.
Pretty.
Very deceptive.
Don't look at what I'm doing.
And Anybody ever
Nice
noticed
eyes,
this bow? It's really...
Would you hold my quiver so I can draw arrows out of it easier, just in case? You know, I'm gonna pull this arrow so I can pick up apples with it. You know, it's something like that. Yeah. Vicar Niles, what'd you get?
Oh, I think I threw that in the tower. I am sorry. I'll throw it in.
I can give it to you.
That's all good.
I got it in front of me.
I got 23. I'll take it.
That's actually what you happened in the tower. I shit you not. That's what it says in the tower. But,
That's funny.
and Glug Glug with his perception got
30.
okay. With me, where's my roll to go?
There is no creature. We don't see a creature if you have ever had an icon of this dude.
No,
I know.
not yet.
Okay. I didn't know if you knew.
I'm invisible. I was never here. It's all in your heads.
Who
Gaslight.
are you talking about?
Yeah. Seriously.
I can see him, can't you?
Yeah, really, eh? So, let's start the music, shall we? He
Battle after battle.
with a very deft sweep of his hand, he scoops up the two pieces and he throws them up high and wide towards the ceiling on both sides of the room. So he just kind of like throws them up. And since he's got like imagine picking up a salt and pepper shaker and tossing them at the center ceiling of your living room, and one kind of arcs right, one kind of arcs left, and they smash on the walls. And our dude here, who suddenly looks like a big orangutan, but he's still sitting, makes two shadowy creatures appear. And a shadowy creature has appeared. Now, there we go. You guys seeing this? Zooming in.
Yes.
Because we're undead and we can go through walls, they've literally placed one inside a wall. One against a wall. Because as they smashed and formed, this is where they pop up. Very cool. So, for my action, he scoops up the stuff, throws it, and then hops up on his divan so I'm no longer prone. This divan is pretty low. I'm not actually going to give him high ground.
Well, I mean, given the fact he was already high, you would think that this would get him high ground, right?
Maybe I will give him +1 just for that annoying comment. There you go.
It was worth it.
It's strange.
When you
it
smoke
looks like
this much weed, all ground is high ground.
Exactly.
Check out the mega pipe and his big
orangutan.
His big, yeah, giant freaking orangutan in like a blue robe coat over top of a red robe. Yeah, lots going on here. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, and up he goes. The shadowy creatures spend an action. First, they are released from their prisons. Second, they take a perception check and look around, try and figure out where they are, what's going on. And as one obviously sees Glug Glug, this is why I wanted to place him randomly, in the room, reaches out a shadowy hand as my third action and starts the battle music. Dun dun dun. And takes
That takes an
swipe.
action, right? It uses an action to turn on the battle music.
It does. But I'm hasted for one round when I evolve. Sure.
It's his initiative skill.
With little pink hearts. I like that.
Yes. And
This is love. This is
and critically misses you somehow. Goes right through you. Because I'm undead, right? Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. And gains the slowed condition for next round. Okay. Anything can happen. This is a boss fight. I have a name. Crit cards are on the table, gentlemen. Shadowy creature number 2 looks, sees, evolves, and is not within reach of anyone, and just drifts over. 50-50 chance. Odd or even, Karam? Why are you stuck on the wall there?
Oh, let's go
50.
odd.
Oh, that's not you. That's you. Okay, I am confused.
I think
okay.
you acted.
Yeah, it
with
was actually
Baldwin.
2 that did all that.
Yeah,
and now 1 is coming out. That's all that
I
was.
screwed up. Okay, that's fine. I had them reversed, but they go one after another. You want odd, Karam? Doug, roll me a dice, any side dice you like. 'Cause you're
Except the
victim.
one-sided dice, because that's cheating.
Even.
2. Okay, he just comes straight for you, putting you off guard. And now, time for Big Al. It's the Big Al show. Shit goes
All right.
down.
How far into pouring the drinks did I make it before all this started going down?
Oh yeah, no, you just there you are, swoop doop doop doop, and poison it, and you're just pouring it in, and then shit goes down, and you're like, oh, that's a great distraction. Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay. So
As much as I'd love to flip the table, he does it. He scoops it up.
so 2 drinks in hand. I'll reach over. Here's your drink. Pretending that I'm not seeing anything that's happening.
Okay.
So 1 action. Here's your drink. 2nd action. Cheers.
Okay.
3rd action. I will cast Blazing Bolt on the cup in his hand.
I didn't take the cup yet. I used a hand to scoop up, jump up, throw, and I'm standing on this divan. You have 2 cups in your hand. You poison one.
Here.
You come over and go, here you go.
So yeah.
I'll tell you what. Because I'm so distracted, you just slap it in his hand.
Well, I did give him a subconscious suggestion to take a drink from me.
Exactly. I look down. That's why I'm letting you do this, right? I look down. There's a drink in my hand. Give me a deception roll.
I will give you a deception roll. I'm a little skilled in deception.
Yeah.
Do you want it in the tower or you want it open?
Open.
31.
Slap the cup in his hand before he even realizes it.
And then, here you go. Cheers! And then as I hold my hand out, one of my fingers is pointed, and a blazing bolt flies from my finger, hitting the cup, igniting the Addlebrain poison.
Nice.
Which is what you have to do to activate it.
And now I've targeted. There you
I don't have a button to click for this. But so the description is DC 25 Fortitude. Onset
Okay.
1 minute. Maximum
go.
duration.
So this
one day.
could happen later.
Well, it'll happen
It's
in
like
10 rounds.
10 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's on a timer.
You get the last laugh. Okay.
Ah, he
What's my
saves.
DC?
He saved. DC
Yeah.
25 Fortitude. Critically
Yeah.
saved, actually.
Yep. Sorry.
Oh, well.
It
was
goes
worth
poof
a
all
shot.
over me. He just looks annoyed.
Splash!
Hey,
Well, it
I like
doesn't-
the delivery. I like the delivery, man. Like you followed all the way through. Well done. It was very well
Yep.
done. I will actually give you a hero point for that because you guys role played, came up with a plan, stayed in character, and you, sir, did like instead of just going, I do all this stuff, you stuck with your plan within the time frame. You say, so yeah, good execution. I like that. I'll give you a hero point, sir. Al. Which brings us to Glug Glug.
All right. I think Al and I are no longer hasted.
I was gonna say in your eighth
Yeah, it'd be
year
over now, for
later.
sure, yeah.
Right.
There would have been like
Man.
20 seconds left on it when we got to
Walked into
the
the
hallway.
room, yeah.
Like got into the room. So yeah,
Yeah.
there's definitely no haste left.
Same thing for Fleet Step for Vicar Niles, I'm assuming? All gone? Okay.
Yeah, all gone, all gone.
Okay.
I will declare I will declare shadowy creature number 2 my smite target.
Okay.
On the off chance that something undead is also unholy and get some of that extra damage if and when I hit.
Probably.
I will target him, and then I will attack him with my great club because I did not switch back my weapon at that time.
And sweet.
15 critical hit with a 36 total. Do I need to add
Nice.
should I do the unholy damage version?
Yeah,
Okay.
Evil. These things are evil. It should be.
Evil
good.
undead. Okay. Partially resisted. 45 damage on the dice, and it resisted like 10 of that.
Nice opener, dude.
And
What I got here? Weaknesses to this: resistance to all except for force, ghost touch, positive bursts like energy, double resistance against non-magical. Yeah, so it's kind of like a ghost. It's not a ghost itself, but
right.
no, we had this conversation with actual ghost on Monday, going, but isn't everything? I'm a holy person. Are all my spells? It's like, no, you could make water. It's not holy water, and that was a channeled spell, right? So probably have that argument.
I'm gonna attack again. Get 27.
Glug Glug doesn't argue. He attacks again.
That's right. For 15 more points of damage, mostly resisted there. And then I'm going to step 1 to the east.
Did you give me the holy?
Yeah, that included the holy. It included the holy on the actually.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm having existential crises here. No, I will. Yeah, I'm going to go to the east, 1 square to the east, because that'll take off the off guard for at least this one round, even though it takes me further away from my allies.
Okay.
And that's me.
I will remove the off guard. And we go to Vicar Niles. Albright.
Sweet. I will. Can you? Yeah. drink and take everything. No. I'll
3
hold on to
actions,
that for a
3
sec.
bottles. Come on, man.
I'll get that later.
All right.
I will. If you can target everybody in the room, please.
Like good and bad?
Yes. I am going to do a 3-action burst heal.
Ah, okay. All right.
So, people, good alignment.
All right, so I've done this the other night. First, the goodies get the healing. Then I get will saves, and you can do damage for the baddies.
Yes.
Okay, so... Whoop. Okay, healing is up. Please heal.
Healing is up. Okay.
Yep.
So I just
Please heal.
there's our healing.
There you
28.
go. Right. Now, I think there might be something where you cast, like, for the harm, you don't just hit the harm. I think there might be an actual
That's a
saving
button.
throw thing. Yeah, hang
Yep,
on.
I have it. A save, then damage.
Okay. Go ahead.
So there's the save. Critical
Fail,
fail
1.
and critical fail.
What? 2 natural ones. Holy crap.
All right, ready? And here's some damage.
Ouch. See, that's the
So-
payback for the double crit hit on the last one.
Oh my god.
So that was 25 damage, but
Dude,
doubled
nukes. He completely nuked one.
Well, I helped.
That resistance shouldn't apply to him. He should take full damage because that's literally positive energy
damage. Yep.
burst damage.
For the one
Should
that,
be 50-50.
that says partially resisted. I don't understand that.
Just it's an issue between the old mobs and the new system because they changed it from undead to unholy, so things don't apply when it comes to weaknesses properly on a lot of mobs. Damn you, Paizo!
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just like wait, they both rolled the same.
But
fail.
it's really only 10 more damage to each. Well, I mean, one is destroyed, but because it's double damage, 50, and it did 40. So.
Oh, okay. Because you smoked one. Yeah, he hit one. That's okay.
Right. Which is why it's
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And that's me. That was 3 actions.
Yeah.
Yay!
Nice. Wow. Niles for MVP this this Friday night. Which brings us to Karam, who's subtly holding his bow, coughing.
Was I too obvious? I'll take a step to the southwest, putting myself 10 feet away from our high friend.
Mm-hmm.
And since
Not
he's
gonna
not
let that go, are you? He's on the divan. He's high.
he's hasn't been a gracious host. I mean, he was for a minute. And I'll do a device stratagem.
You strongly suspect that he knew the red pieces could only get a draw when he asked you to win. It was a loaded question. Yeah.
I got an N1.
Would you like to use your hero point I awarded you for making fun of us? Always legit.
Oh, I wish I could, but I used my device stratagem, which is a fortune effect.
Oh, that is unfortunate. No? Okay. Well, this has been round 1 of an up-and-coming battle. And if you want to see round 2, you're going to have to tune in next time. See ya. Good night.
It's so cool if that poison landed.
Mm.